This must be the place. I sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrated feeler. Something terrible has happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Guide my blade. Cool.
One with the sounds. Moment of resonance. Disperse. Strike.
Let me be your blade. Shape the shapeless. Guide my blade. Eradicate.
One with the sounds. Sounds come, the end has come.
I think I found something, Rover. Ribbit, why they see? I remember.
I see.
Watch out! Something's. Wait. It seems Tacitus turning the last bits of a heat. I'm sorry. No, Rove. It seems the village is something based on. Perhaps there must be. I'm sorry. Thank you, Rove. As for the little one here. The area. Look, someone was injured. These cards, the Fraxidus.
The Fraxidus?
Yes, it's a
Fuse.
We've seen some above the. No one. And there is a man. I believe he's responsible for what happened. Huh?
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent... If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry. I don't plan to make you hate me just yet. She is safe now. Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about that irrelevant person, will you? I have a lot to share with you. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. Indeed. I'll tell you then. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many. That's why I'm here, because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth. I am so sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface, and our little game will become even more entertaining. And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around and see for yourself? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? How typical. The age-old tale of savage wolves and helpless lambs. Good and evil as clear as day. It's a tired story that people cling to in their mundane lives. Oh, how it keeps them in check. But let me ask you this. Do you truly believe the real world can be that simple? Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than you think. First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, in the day, fable, but they all the same, whatever you like, this village, so that magistrate. One day, the shepherd, with a way his flock, they no longer the flock. What's imagine you are, it's up to the two of us. The lamb as each rover. I was but true at the world what to receive when they could. They all funny, isn't it? Later, on the next, the shepherd suddenly, after those oblivious. Well done. Now, answer me. Who was the... Indeed, he held unfortunate if they were inevitable. Now, of course, here's my... What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was...
Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again, until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled, they, all the fun and I was oh, well then, let's...
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown. Yet, there are times.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleas of white, black, and red. Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
No hesitation. One with the sounds. Sounds come.
Such speed! Such brutality! Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after... Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually... Such a pesky girl.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition.
I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do. Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end. But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after? Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in It took me some time.
Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Could it be? Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories, we cannot take his words for... What's the matter? Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half. Yes, as I thought. Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now. Believe it. I can't believe... I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but... That tree... It's stunning. It's... almost eerily enchanting.
Please, save us.
Are you trying to tell us about something hidden here?
Where did it go? That girl just wanted to save her village. But those sacrifices, I guess please, it's getting a bit too... Sorry, Rose. The villager. What was the diary's owner? I apologize. I wish that it was tragedies like this that made I can really? Dwelling on it, yes. Let's go back.